Welcome to this new moon meditation, allowing yourself to come into some deep breaths as this is the last new moon on the Georgian calendar of 2024. Coming into some breaths to celebrate the season of a void, as this moon cycle also holds winter solstice, the darkest night of the year. And I have a discussion linked around the darkness in the comments, but I just want to invite you to possibly consider that the darkest night of the year is one of the greatest opportunities, and this dark moon is leading up to that. As darkness and evil are not the same, they could not be further apart. Darkness holds the greatest potential for offering the greatest light. And so let us see how empty and dark we can allow our consciousness to step into a spaciousness so that it can truly step into the period of stillness over this next cycle of our lives. Over this next, 29 and a half days is about how long it takes the moon to rotate a full cycle around the earth. And so breathing in to this last cycle that society is operating on a 2024 calendar year, and into the darkness we go through our breath, taking a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Just settling in. And this is going to be an active meditation starting, and then we're going to let go and hand it to our higher self. But I just am going to encourage you to stay with your breath. And I want you to recall in this moment a time where you may have thought that something negative was taking place, but then looking back on it, you think, wow, that really ended up being a blessing. Just an event, an experience, job offer, something. Job offer fell through, relationship, whatever it is, just something. Gonna give you about 5 seconds. Stay with your breath. Now let's take a deep breath in, and knowing that the things that you think are going wrong right now are actually for you. Take a deep breath in and a sigh of relief out. One more. And let us surrender to the light of our higher self. Stay with your breath. Holy Mother, Holy Father, we gather for this new moon meditation, this experience to let go and surrender into the dark void and the empty womb space that the dark moon represents. We call upon our higher selves to shield us in a diamond light of protection as we travel in consciousness. Breathing into the light of your higher self, wrapping you in this black light, this dark womb light that holds infinite possibility, that gives way to the entire rainbow spectrum of light. Let yourself be wrapped in this darkness, this winter, this void that can nourish you, that can rejuvenate you. Just feel this cocooning taking place. can you breathe in to ending a caterpillar season to become a butterfly in some area of your life? And can you now allow your higher self to illuminate to you an area that you have been caught up in mental chatter around something's not going right, or it shouldn't be happening, or you're really trying to control an outcome, a goal? And being willing to surrender to your higher self, knowing the true heart's desires, not the ego demands for more, but the heart's desire of expansion for more life and experience. That it knows what it is doing, and that you can trust your higher self. And if your higher self is taking you through a dark night of the soul right now, if your higher self has you in a void of darkness where you can't really see the light yet, can you have faith and trust that this is all for you? And stop the insanity of beating yourself up for the necessary stage of darkness. For the caterpillar to become a butterfly, this is not just some change. This is alchemical transmutation that must take place. Can you breathe in to the void and the chaos that has taken you to the void? The chaos that says, yo, it's time to go to the void, baby. And can you breathe into that? That it's just the cocoon void. It's giving you the opportunity to grow your wings. That it is asking you to take refuge and maybe not be as out and about for everyone to see your wings getting strong to take flight. The caterpillar must die if it wishes to fly. The old parts of you that once served you, that once were definitely serving you. When you have a great prayer for expansion, and those who listen to this channel, that you would not be listening to this call, to this experience, if you were not in alignment with stepping in to your heart's greatest potential, which, yes, asks for you to grow your wings, to fly. We get to be in this world, but not of it. And we get to be awake to that. And we get to know that, yes, there's times for walking with our little legs, and then there's seasons for flying. And then there's the death and rebirth all over again, baby. We love it. We love the descent. We love the ascent. We love the dance, the communion of life. In this moment, let us invoke our higher selves to offer us a divine healing of the dark transmission of the Great Mother's womb, and to remind us that the darkness actually must precede the light, and to stop banishing the cycle of darkness, the void, and all that is dying for us And it is okay to grieve that which is dying. That is natural. Grief is a part of the human experience. But suffering and choosing to condemn and banish yourself for grieving does not have to be. That is a choice. So breathing in and just allowing again your higher self illuminate to my awareness. Allow yourself to say that, higher self, illuminate to my awareness what I have been judging as not going well, as me failing, as me not being good enough, not measuring up. Illuminate that to me of where I have been crucifying myself. Breathing in. Now letting this frequency guide you in to laying that to rest and having faith that you can trust in this dark phase to be laying a cocoon for you to sprout the most beautiful wings you have ever seen. You don't have to worry about growing the wings, how it's going to happen, what that looks like, how you're going to take flight. Just let this frequency and your higher self guide you into a resting void space. Now invoking the higher selves for all open hearts and listening ears to offer the Holy Black Womb Mother transmission, so that all may surrender into the grace and the nourishment that the Holy Mother Womb space is here to offer in this season of stillness and death, which we need not fear. Allowing your breath to continue to be your anchor, and remembering that the winter and the frigid, cold times are the only way that spring ever comes. Nothing blooms all year. Offer yourself grace, offer yourself stillness, and have faith in your higher self, knowing exactly how to cultivate your wings for your highest good. I invite everyone to join us for our breath ceremony on winter solstice, December 21st, and then our full moon meditation on the 26th as well. Take time, get in nature, even if it's cold. She can remind you of the importance of all of the seasons. We now close this ceremonial meditation, and we give thanks to the light of our higher selves and to the holy black womb space and all of our ascended master friends for their guidance on this human journey we are all on. The links for the breast ceremony are in the comments. That we would love to have you join us, and I look forward to gathering with those of you who feel aligned with it. All my love and light. Namaste.